excited about this today's special because you know what? It is nuts out there. It could be the weather, it just could be life in general. And I really do think that our homes need to be the softest nest we could ever have right now. I really do. I think we need to surround ourselves in warmth and comfort and softness, and we've got that for you in the next 2 hours. Let me show you what we've done. All right, so we took two of the most popular items we ever offer in our Warm and Cozy line, and we've now put them together, and we've not done this combination since 2017. Let me give you a little reference point. What are you getting? You're getting a beautiful full-size blanket, and as I tell you the bedding sizes, the blanket goes up and gets larger to match the bedding size. You are getting a full super ultra plush sheet set. So you're getting two pillowcases, the fitted sheet and the flat sheet. Now, here's a little heads up. Ellen, you'll meet in just a second, and I were on about 3 weeks ago. I came out, I launched our Plush Sheet Set. It was only the sheet set, and it retailed for $39.95. So for up 40 bucks, you were getting just our plush sheets. Now, what we offered was supposed to last well into December, and it sold out literally in 2 airings. So that same fabulous plush that sold out a couple of weeks ago, we've now added a blanket to it, and we've got it at only $48.26 for a single day. Then everything tonight's got 4 flex pays on it. Trust me, I've already shopped, and I'll reveal what I bought a little bit later. But that is the story behind our today's special. It's all about being soft and cozy. If you think, oh, flannel sheets are so great, this is a ton better. If you think, oh, I like my little softy sheets, no, this is a ton better. So let's go over the colors, because this is really cool, and no one has anything like this, okay? So we start out, we have 4 prints. So remember, you're getting the blanket and you're getting the sheets. If you want the red buffalo check, a little heads up. I don't care what form we do this in, angel wraps, throws, blankets, whatever it is, this always sells the fastest because I think it's really cool and it's really fun. With the red check, you're gonna get the black plush sheet set. Then we have this. I love this next one. Look at this beautiful stripe. This is called the ivory stripe. How awesome is that? And you get the ivory sheet set. You saw the leopard blanket. That comes with the taupe. So there's the leopard, and you get the taupe sheet set with it. Then we go over here. This is also brand new. How cool is this? Look at this really cool floral. Now, you don't think floral, right? But if you love flowers and you love florals, imagine this all being soft and cozy and warm and just perfect around you. With this, you get the white sheet set. Then we go over to our solids. So this means the blanket will be solid and the sheets will be solid. The navy's on the bed. We'll talk about this great throw in just a second. And here's the rest of your options. There's a lot, I know, so hang with me. So right here we have the aqua. Then we have the gray complete set. You saw the navy, here's the purple. I mean, come on, how delicious is that purple? Then we have the rose and we have the sage. Now, it gets even better. Choose your size. Do you want twin, twin XL? That's a first. Do you want full, queen, king, or California king? So you get everything, the blanket, the sheet sets, no matter what size, everybody right now, you get, whatever size you pick, the same great price. And it's a lot more to do a cow king than it is to do a twin, right? You got it? All right, here we go. I'll tell you about this later. We actually have the matching throw to go back to all the colors, and it's 14 bucks, and we've got 4 flex on it, so it's a crazy good price. But I do want to get Ellen. Is Ellen ready? Yes, she is. Okay, I see her on my screen. Hi, Ellen. Welcome, honey. My gosh, what a great today's special.
It really is. I'm so excited because, you know, we've given you just a taste of these sheet sets and you love them. Our blanket is how this entire line started here at HSN over 10 years ago. People fell in love with the idea of soft, cozy, warm fabrication that's not hot and not heavy. So velvety. And the quality that Warm and Cozy brings you is by far better than anything you're going to see from any other retailer. So the blanket we knew we loved. And then probably 2 or 3 years later, we introduced the sheets. Now, I always say with the sheets, as much as you love these blankets, imagine having that kind of brushed, double brushed actually, softness over your body and under your body with the fitted sheet and with your face against these soft pillowcases. People have fallen in love with these sets through the years, Suzanne, but we've only done this bundle one other time, and it was hugely popular. So I'm so excited that we could bring it to you today.
Well, and as a matter of fact, that was in 2017. And guess what? This is all upgraded, and we lowered the price from 2017. It's just incredible.
Yes.
And this is the time of year right now. It was so funny. I was watching a lot of NFL football today, and they had to delay one of the games because they were having lightning, thunder, hail, and snow in one of the cities, right? And boy, if this isn't the best time in the world to be able to snuggle underneath this. And you know what? It comes right down to it, gang. It is absolutely crazy out there. World's crazy, things are crazy, and we're spending so much time at home. You 300% deserve, when you go to bed, to snuggle into something that makes you feel safe and hugged and warm, but not heated. You gotta understand, this isn't hot and sticky stuff. This is beautiful quality. It's completely upgraded. It's incredibly soft, and it has just the perfect touch of warmth. You're not gonna over sweat in this one, girls, so don't worry about that. And it's a perfect gift for anybody that you absolutely love and you wanna treat them to something special. All right, here we go. So I'm just gonna give you an update already. If you want the buffalo, do you see how cute that was on Ellen's bed? Ellen, I love that buffalo. It's so adorable. Get this tonight, you guys. Don't you dare go to sleep. If this is charming the heck out of you, or you're like, oh my goodness, that's gonna be so cute in my kid's bed, or oh my goodness, that's gonna be so cute in our guest bed, then get this buffalo check before you go sleeps tonight. Because unfortunately, I will guarantee you, right now, we already know this is selling the best of all the options that we have available. Remember, in fact, half the quantity sold is right here. So it's so funny because I think people go home like, yeah, sure, right. No, I'm not kidding you, okay? Now remember, you've got the leopard with the taupe. This is a brand new one, the stripe, the ivory stripe with the ivory. Then I love the new floral. I think this floral is just a great alternative, so you don't have to go, you can go lighter, you can go more floral, more feminine, but you're still gonna get that perfect touch of warmth. That comes with the white. And then your solids are aqua, gray, purple, rose, sage, and of course we have the navy back here. Okay, let's talk about the sheets themselves, because I think a lot of people, when they hear plush, they think, wait a minute, how do you build a smart sheet out of a plush material?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, when you think of winter sheets, for years we had one option, right? It was flannel. And flannel, there's a lot of good flannel, but there's a lot of bad flannel out there. It gets pilly. It usually only lasts about a season. Then there's fleece, right? You know, it's soft, but not like this. I always demonstrate with one pillowcase because to me, this says it all. This is one pillowcase. Look at the goodness. Look at the softness, the plushness, the way that this is just so brushed. It's almost velvety to the touch. It's silky. You have all those fibers that give you the insulation without being hot or heavy. So the other thing I love, Suzanne, is these are fade resistant, shrink resistant, and wrinkle resistant.
That's
so
awesome.
You never climb into wrinkled sheets again. And even better, when you do climb into bed, and if you live where it's really cold, and I know a lot of you have snow already, this honestly feels like your bed is pre-warmed because you have all that plushness underneath and around you. I also want to show you, and Suzanne, we have our really big topper coming up from Super Loft.
Yep.
I want you to know it's underneath here. So we did give you the deep pocket on this. It's got 18 inches of accommodation. Plus the sheets themselves have a little bit of stretch and give. So it really does, whether you're putting this on your bed, your kid's bed, your guest bed, or even an air mattress, this is gonna fit beautifully.
I think this is just so yummy, you guys. And again, little heads up. This is the perfect time. If you guys say, oh my goodness, you know, have you ever gotten flannel sheets? And the first time you washed them, or maybe the 5th time you washed them, they got real pilly and really kind of scratchy and they were awful. But that first moment you loved, right? You're like, oh, this is the greatest flannel sheet ever. And then you say, okay, that didn't work so good. This is so much better than that. So if you ever have loved the experience of great flannel sheets, imagine just go to a whole different, incredible level. It's creamy soft. These aren't heavy and bulky. That's important. Remember, it's a touch of warmth. So if you think, oh no, I'm gonna be too hot. No, not at all. They're very, very soft. They're very pliable. They don't take up a lot of room when you fold them up if you're gonna get a couple of sheet sets and put one in your linen closet. And then I want you to please appreciate how gorgeous this blanket is. This blanket is year-round, no doubt. It's not super puffy and heavy. So if you love, especially when you have the air conditioning on in the summertime, you want just a little bit of that touch of warmth, you're gonna use the blanket year round. And remember, if you buy the twin, it's gonna fit a twin bed. When you go up to the California King, you're getting a California King size blanket. So remember, the blanket matches the size of the sheet you're picking up. Now, Ellen, you and I would say it was probably 3 weeks ago, we launched just the plush sheets. That's what you're getting right here. We had them on in one airing for just the sheets alone. They were 40 bucks to get a set, about $40, $39.95. These went crazy, like completely blew out. They've become a customer pick within 3 weeks. Just the sheets at $40, okay? Now we've added the blanket. That's a really big upgrade, but we didn't do our full blanket price. It's about $8 more, which is crazy that you're getting this kind of quality for just a couple dollars more. But grab it. If you missed out on our plush sheets a few weeks ago, this is now the only way you can get your hands on them. And read the reviews on just the plush sheets. You'll too discover just how much our customers love this. All right, so we got something fun happening today, Ellen, and I'm gonna throw it back to you in just 1 second.
Okay.
All right, if you get out your HSN card, it is a grand day to shop with us. I have such a good show. We're gonna give you lots of great gift ideas coming up as well. As long as you're using your HSN card, guess what? For every $75 you spend today, use that code and instantly we will drop $15 off your bill. And you could use it as many times a day as you want. How awesome is that? So if you get to $75, maybe it's 2 sets of sheets, use your card today and instantly we will take $15 off. And again, that could be over and over and over again. So certainly take advantage of it. All right, guys, just another quick update. Buffalo plaid, because it's just great. I love the buffalo plaid. I do. I love it so much. This is by far outselling every other color that we have. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the buffalo plaid. And how fun is that? Black plush sheets. So 2 pillowcases, the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and of course you're gonna get this oversized blanket as well. Ellen, what are some other things that might surprise everybody when they see the quality of this set?
Well, first of all, I have to say with these sheets, I've never seen plush sheets like this from any other retailer. So I always like to point that out. These are different. You really don't find them other places. You'll love the feel, the silkiness, and you'll love how they wear. You will have these year after year. They never seem to age or break down. I want to play with colors with you for a minute. I too love the buffalo check. I just put my whole bedroom in a festive mood when I put it on the bed. But I'm really excited. This is the first time that we have done a floral combination. And I say that because this is so gorgeous. It's like an oversized floral. So what you could do with this is you could get another set of solid sheets. My advice always on this is get 2 sets, because what's gonna happen when it's bitter cold, and it's bitter cold through what? In some places, March, April, May, you're gonna want 2 sets to rotate. So this floral, I love that it comes with white. My favorite warm and cozy pieces are white. It's just pure, it looks like snow on your bed. It's gorgeous. And if you're a white sheet fan, you're gonna love having those white sheets. Look at what you can do with this, Suzanne. You could put the sage. Now the sage, if you pick up that soft sage, you're gonna get the blanket and the sheets that all come in sage. They're dyed to match. Look how pretty that is with the floral. So you could get a set of sage. You could also do the navy with the floral and white. You could do, look at this teal, Suzanne. Oh my gosh. Look
I also think the rose. I think the rose with this print would look gorgeous.
You could do the rose, and you could even do the purple with it if you want to. So, you know, think about that. And then I have to show you this one, because this one, and I sent in some photos. I did this set on my son's bed. And what I really love about it is this is the Ivory Set, and it comes with the ivory stripe blanket. Now, I love this color in an ivory sheet. So you're getting the basic sheet set in ivory. This blanket looks great with all the trends in leather. If you have dark woods in your home, it's gorgeous. It really adds more of a masculine touch. It's also nice, I think.
Oh my gosh, Ellen, hang on 1 second. Yeah, talk about that picture. So that's your son's bed. Oh, that looks fantastic.
That's my son's bed, who's away at college. I took over his room. But you know, a lot of us have those woods in our home. I accented it with a leather pillow. that's just a blanket and sheets, and it looks like a bedroom makeover, right?
Yeah, you know, it's funny because I was looking through a catalog today and they had all these scrumptious beds and stuff, and I'm like, how did they get that look? Guess what? You can do it, and it's all the plush stuff. It's not just the cold sheets. All right, I do want to mention one more thing, Ellen, guys. Here we go. You ready? In every print that you've seen and in all the solids, guess what we did? This is the Sherpa Throw. Now remember, you're getting a big full-size blanket, so it's a Cow King blanket, a king-size blanket, but if you just want to do this awesome throw, look at this. It's the Faux Sherpa on one side, and it's the print and or the solid on the other. Now check this out, it's $14.50, and with 4 flex pays, use any major credit card, you can use it, everybody can. $3.63 to get the throw. So maybe you just love, for example, you're gonna get the navy sheets and you thought the print was terrific, and maybe, remember, you're getting a blanket. If you wanna get the floral throw, it's available. It's also available in the stripe. In everything you see here, you can now get the throw as well. So I wanted to toss that in to make sure you realize kind of that we had that available. Now stay with me. That's a great idea. We have other brand new items coming up. If you love our angel wraps, guys, every single angel wrap we have put on the air is now sold out, except for what you're gonna see in my show tonight. Also, I did a little shopping beforehand. I tried something and instantly ran to a computer and bought it because I fear it's gonna sell out in our show. But I'll tell you what that is a little bit later. But you know what's so neat about this, Ellen, is I think for most of us, you know, everything is so insane, you know, it's crazy. And we're spending so much time at home. And if your bedroom isn't the most inviting, welcoming, warm hug, especially on a really chilly winter night, then I think you should change your sheets, change your bedding, because it really does change your whole attitude.
It really does. And in winter, I mean, I know I lived where it was cold for a brief time in my life. And I remember climbing into that icy cold bed. There's nothing worse, right? You just feel like you can't move because it's literally so cold. This is going to help with that. I promise you, the texture, the warmth, the insulation, the beauty of the way this takes color. And I love that rose color. That's been so popular for us lately. Someone on my Facebook was asking me about the aqua. We do have that. There's that stripe I mentioned earlier. I'm also a huge fan of the solids. I mean, you can really take these solids and mix them into what you already have. So think about, you know, I would say get 2 sets, get a set of solid and get a set with a print blanket, and then layer your colors that way. For instance, you know, if you get that floral, goes back to so many, the buffalo check, you could get that and then also get a leopard set. So look at this, Suzanne. Imagine you take the black sheets from your buffalo check set, and then you layer in your leopard blanket, and then you layer in, you know, you're also going to get the tan sheets with the leopard. So many ways to just extend the life, and really, it's like a bedroom makeover, because the beauty in this is these blankets are so beautiful. There's such a plushness to them. There's such a sheen on them that when you dress your bed, it almost looks like your bed's finished. You know, in my photos, what I ended up doing is I just took one of our plush reverse to Sherpa comforters and layered it at the end of the bed, or maybe you have a down comforter. You can just fold that over the end. Or if you live here, like in a warmer state like we do, this could be your entire bed set for the season. And if you think about that, I mean, bedding is expensive when you're talking about top of the bed. This is going to give you all the look, but all the comfort, all the coziness. Remember, you don't get sheets like this from anyone else. And so whenever we do this, whenever we do a Today's Special, our team works, I mean, they work a year in advance on this to bring you something that you can't get anywhere else.
Well, and it's truly a spectacular offer. I mean, think about how much you pay for just regular boring sheets, okay, guys? Not plush, not soft, not warm, not inviting, just basic sheets, right? How much you spend on that? How much you spend on really getting that yummy, yummy blanket? You know, the one that everybody fights for, it feels so good. Think about that. What have you spent on that? Well, tonight you're getting the whole thing. Please remember, this is so important. Everyone's getting 2 pillowcases, unless it's the twin or the twin XL. You get 1 pillowcase with a twin or twin XL, but other than that, everybody else gets 2. You get a fitted sheet a flat sheet, and you get the blanket. And it doesn't matter if you're getting the twin or the cow king, the blanket grows with the size. Like a lot of times what you'll do is we'll do one size blanket, kind of in our NFL. You know, we got one big old blanket, great, everybody loves it. No, if you get the cow king, you are getting the matching size in the blanket. Thus, to Ellen's point, it actually can really make over your bed. It's not like a little blanket on a great big bed. And that's spectacular. But what's really neat about it is, why not treat yourself to that warm hug? As you said, Ellen, when I was a little girl, I spent many years living in the state of Ohio, and oh my goodness, I would go to bed and I would hold as still as I could because my sheets were so cold. And if I even moved a leg over, it would be just freezing. I remember just holding as still as I could, and I literally wore a knit white cap to bed every night because my dad was a skinflint and he kept the heat down because we had a big Victorian house and it was really freezing in our house. And I remember how miserable that was. You know what, you don't have to do that anymore. And you don't have to do it and spend a fortune to have that amazing experience. This is what makes this so good. And did you see our flex pay on this? Tonight it's what? $12.07 to get this home on any major credit card or PayPal. You have 4 months to pay it off, and you've got until the end of January. And if you don't absolutely love this, like you're so happy with it, you actually can return it for a full refund at the end of January. How crazy is that, right? And wash them, dry them, put them through its paces, you know? Wake up and, oh my goodness, if you don't love them, you can send them back at the end of January. But this is your chance to get it. And the important point about this is it's only today. You get one great price, one amazing collection. We've not done this combo since 2017, and we even are at a lower price tonight than we were, what, 3 years ago? Yeah, 3 years ago was the last time we offered it. All right, guys, so remember, you guys are loving the prints. So the leopard back here with the taupe and our buffalo check with the black, those are the two most popular, here and here. That's that awesome stripe that you saw. I love what you did on your kids' bed on that one. That comes with the ivory. Then, of course, we have the brand new floral as well, and that comes with white. How many of you love white sheets? Can you imagine now you've got soft, cozy plush white sheets? Like, that is so amazing, right? Just, oh, one other thing. Sorry, I'm going everywhere. You know what? Maybe you just want the sheets, like the white sheets. Give the blanket away. That by itself is an awesome gift to give somebody. So if you just want the white sheets, you're like, oh, I'd love to have plush white sheets. Just grab this and then give the gift as a gift, or the blanket as a gift to someone else. Then we go navy on the bed. Then we have aqua. Love that silvery gray too. That is such a cool color. That one's really popular too. It's just yummy. I mean, think about it. If you do a silver decor, silver trees.
Yeah, there's, Ellen. That's another bed I did. And you know, I'm so glad you mentioned that, because I think you have those beds that you really don't want to change it completely. You just want it to go with what you have. So that's why we did these solid sets. So that's the gray. You know, a lot of my home is coastal. I could bring in some of these light colors. You don't have to change everything, but you can still have winter sheets. And you know, winter sheets are important. We don't run around in the winter in our t-shirts and tank tops, right? We wear sweaters, we wear sweats, we wear warmer fabrics. Your bed should be dressed appropriately, and then you don't have to run the heat so high. You can climb into a pre-warmed bed. You can sleep cozy and comfortable. It can look put together. And remember, it's not whether I'm getting the sheets or the blanket. You get them both. I mean, we've only done this once before, and I promise you, that set we did 3 weeks ago, Suzanne, it already has huge customer pick ratings. Yeah. People are so happy, and they were just bummed that they didn't get more than one set. So, you know, I always stress on these, do not wait, because when it's cold in another month, when it's really cold in more places, you're going to say, oh my gosh, I wish I had that sheet and blanket set. Right. And I promise you we won't have them.
Well, it absolutely won't. And again, if you missed out on the plush, this is the only way you can get the plush sheet set. So give the blanket away. I mean, that's what I would do. If I want any of these solid colors and want to match it back to something I already own, I would totally get it. And then I would gift the actual blanket to somebody for Christmas. That's a really affordable way to get 2 great gifts, or you know, give one away, keep it all, whatever. You know you're gonna love it. And if you don't, you can send it back by January and we'll still refund your money. All right, guys, I'm gonna mention the throw again. We have now sold almost 500 of these throws. They're brand new, and please remember, they match back to every color of our today's special. Now, unfortunately, my producer Rick just said we don't have a lot of these. Ellen, can you give, okay, here, if you want the buffalo check, there's 200 left. They're on FlexPay as well. It's what, $3.63 on any major credit card or PayPal, and you can get this home. You know what, Ellen, do me a favor. Can you give me like 30 seconds on this real quick?
I love this throw. I mean, you will use this all over your home, and if you want to be the gift hero, this is such a great gift for anybody on your list. And if you notice, Suzanne, this is really impressive. If you notice, you have the velvet plush on one side. It has that nice sheen. I mean, this is velvety. It's our upgraded plush. And then you have our Faux Sherpa on the back. And if you've never tried it, we do Faux Sherpa better than anyone in the industry. I mean, you can see the softness, the snuggliness. This is warm and insulating. And if you notice, this is even attached and framed, stitched all the way around. So it's not two separate pieces. It costs more to do that. The weightiness, could you believe the weightiness on this throw,
It's
Suzanne?
great, it's awesome.
The quality on this is amazing. And get it home and you are gonna be blown away. And definitely check some things off your gift list. I was telling the story, I mailed something yesterday. It was really small. It was a baby gift, right?
Yeah.
It cost me $17, Suzanne. I'm like,
To mail it?
To mail it. It was like as much as I spent on part of the gift. So
and here's a good
delivery direct.
But to your point, I was going to say, you guys, we have delivery direct for $3.50. We will ship this to whoever you want. So you know that's that. All right, Ellen, we're coming back to you in just a second, but I got a model.
Okay.
I'm going to do a little modeling. Okay.
Oh, I love it on you.
Girl, I bought this. I put this thing on. First off, look, do you guys love it when the arm's a little bit extra long and they give you the thumb holes? I'm just so happy for some reason when my hands are covered. I know some of you are gonna totally go, yeah, I am too. You guys, this is a customer pick and it's on sale for the first time. I put it on, immediately ran to a computer near me and bought this darn thing, and I bought it in the heathered gray. We've got two prints, the heathered gray. Look at the cool color blocking. It's really long, and we have sizes in this. So now what's really neat too, you guys, which I just discovered, you actually have buttons up here. So if I want to tuck this up and button it underneath and wrap it in front of me, it can be a robe, it can be lounging. I could literally wear it on the air. I could go out to dinner in this thing. And it's really soft. It's one of those yummy kind of spongy things that I can't wait to curl up in if I'm reading a magazine or just toss it if I'm going to the groceries. Isn't this spectacular? I'm wearing the small, so it's plenty roomy, and we go up through 3X. Get that one now because it's only 20 bucks down from $45. Yes, I bought it. I think this is fabulous, and it's just so happy. All right, stay with me. We got a lot more coming up, guys. In fact, we have brand new. We have our best-selling winter hat we've ever offered coming up. Great gift idea and a whole bunch more, so do not move a muscle.
I knew that we'd become one right away. I saw the life inside, so shine bright tonight. You and I shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond.
Who will you make happy today?
Shine bright like a diamond.
La vie est belle, the iconic fragrance, Lancôme.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin, backed by over 30 years experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
Oh my goodness, we are busy on the phones, guys, and also on hsn.com. Hey, I'm Suzanne Runyon, and this is all about just making you happy. Like, isn't that what we strive for in life? We just want to be happy and feel good and feel cozy and comfortable, especially when it starts to get chilly and cold. By the way, don't walk, don't run if you're gonna grab my cool, it's crazy. It's like a throw jacket, robe. I don't know what to call the wrap. I don't know what you call it, but I love it. I ordered it because it's only 19 bucks. Okay, and by the way, I use Flex. I don't care, I've worked here now for almost 16 years, and if we have Flex Pay, I don't care if it's $2.30, I click that Flex Pay button. So any major credit card, y'all can use it too. All right, now here's an interesting thing. When we launched Angel Wraps years ago, they immediately super popular. We've sold millions and millions and millions. In this holiday season so far, every Angel Wrap we have aired is gone. It is sold out. And right now, I've got a new one available, which I thought was amazing. And this one's a totally different design than normally what you see in our Angel Wraps. This is brand new, it's on sale. It's one size fits most, so it's nice and oversized for everybody. And this is where I would use delivery direct. So instead of buying it, having it sent to you, and then you're gonna ship it to somebody else and spend a fortune, go for this and have us deliver it directly to whoever you want. To me, when you give an Angel Wrap, it's like giving someone a hug from afar. And a lot of people we're not gonna see at all this holiday season. And this is the way every time they put it on, they'll think of you. I'll do the colors, and then guys, I got a big update for you. So right off the front, this is going to be your, that's red. I guess it is red, but you know what? It's a berry red, guys. It's not like a regular lipstick red. Then this is going to be your gray, so it's that silver gray. Check out how cute this one is. This is your leopard. Then we have the blue. Then this one's going to be your turquoise. Isn't that gorge? Then we have your purple, and then check this out. Okay, how cute is that camo? Can you imagine leggings underneath this and rocking the camo? All right, and again, one size fits most. We have 4 flex pays today on all of our warm and cozy goodies. But, Ellen, I know you're patiently waiting, but I gotta do this. Stand by, stand by. Okay, this is the throw. Remember the one that matches our today's special? The buffalo is already sold out. I have all the other prints and all the other solids in this throw, but unfortunately the buffalo is gone. So if you want the throw, guys, I'm literally throwing a throw. Hey, there you go. So if you want the throw, go for all the other colors before they are sold out. We've sold 1,000 throws in 1 minute. All right, Ellen, thanks, honey. Sorry about that. I had to give an update.
No, that's crazy. I know that throw is such a great gift and great for decorating. This I love, and I'm so sad I do not have a sample. I'm hoping tomorrow, maybe I will. This Angel Wrap we did once before, and I almost describe this as like a blanket you can wear, because this is so oversized that it's gonna give you complete coverage, but you still have your arms free, you have that hood, and you have those big kangaroo pockets. And Angel Wraps, they are popular because they are the feeling of being wrapped in your favorite blanket, but you can get up and move around and answer the door and be completely covered up. So I hope you have it there where there's somebody showing you how gorgeous this is on. And the prints that we did the 2 prints, the camo, first of all, I know is going to disappear because it's been so popular. It's so trendy. And then notice what we did in the leopard on this one. The leopard we softened. This is my favorite type of leopard, where it's like a neutral, tone-on-tone neutral leopard. And you see when you put this on, how much coverage you get. I mean, you can see that this is going to be free-flowing. It's so soft. It's that same brushed plush. And what I always mention is, as soft as it is on the outside, it's actually even more brushed and soft on the inside. So what's against your skin is incredibly soft and warm and forgiving. It's just such a great gift. I mean, if you know that person who's always cold, and because you don't need a size on these, that's what people love to gift our Angel Wraps. You can give this to anyone on your gift list, young or old. And my tip on this one too is teens. You know, those teen girls, they love to lounge. They love to be snuggled up and cozy. This is a great gift for them as well.
Well, here's the great thing too, is even though you ever try to put a blanket on and then you're always futzing with it because you're trying to be on your tablet or your phone right now, or you've got a blanket in the front of you and your arms and shoulders are cold. With this, because you've got the armholes, you can be on your tablet or sewing or knitting or, you know, doing a crossword puzzle or whatever. But you still get all that coverage. And again, much like the jacket I have on, it's that same kind of spongy, comfortable, not super heavy. Like, you know what? Have you ever worn a robe that's just so bulky, you can't keep it together, and you just feel like you can't put your arms down. You're like all blue, right? This isn't like that at all. It's much more malleable than a traditional style robe.
It is, and I love those close-up shots because you can see there's a little stretch in this. There's very plush. Everything is rounded and finished. These wash beautifully. They're not too heavy. They're not too hot. And, you know, so many of us, we're at home, right? We're lounging. We're spending a lot of time at home. If we are seeing people, a lot of times it's outside. You know, this is a great piece. You could throw over some leggings, sit by the fire or out on the porch with your cup of coffee, or your glass of wine, and you can still have access and your hands free. But, you know, because, you know, we've all tried that to wrap up in a throw. It never works, right? It's falling off. You know, this one is probably our most covering angel wrap that we've ever done. And we introduced it last year. It was very, very popular. We brought it back in new prints and colors. The other thing people love about this one is the pocket, the kangaroo pocket, because it's really nice and oversized, and you can keep your phone in there or a snack or, you know, your glasses. It really is a great giftable as well, you know. And angel wraps, what do we always say? I think you coined it, Suzanne, right? It was you that came up with the it's sending a hug,
did, and
right?
can I tell you too, I have to brag a little bit because, well, you know, I don't watch our sister network that much, but I tuned in one time, and David Venable, who I've known for many, many years from our sister network, he actually used that line. I said, David stole it from me.
That is your line. I give you full credit for that.
I do, because you know what? And you're right. How many of you are not gonna see somebody this year because you can't? And you're just so sad. And it's very sad when you think, oh my gosh, I can't spend the holidays with my mom or my dad or my grandparents or whatever. When you send this to them, and remember, we'll send it directly to them. You just tell it, you just go online, you'll bill it to you, and you type in who you want us to ship it to, or you talk to somebody on the phones, and we'll send it directly. And then you can, I think, you know what, Rick, can you check? I think you can add a comment in the delivery direct. I'm not 100% sure, because you can, yeah, for a gift, right? So what you say is, hey, Mom, I'm so sorry. You know, we love you so much. I'm sorry we can't be there with you. But every time you put this on, think of me, and it's a hug from afar. Just throw it, and you can type that in the delivery direct node, all online, and you never have to touch the box. We'll handle it for you. But what a cool gift to give somebody, because you can give them that warm hug. And there's so many people we won't be close to this holiday season, and it makes us desperately sad down to our core. So send them a gift of a hug that they'll think of you every time they wear it. And remember, this is our last angel wrap that's available right now. We have all the other new angel wraps we've launched are completely sold out. And again, great colors, got a couple fun prints too. I think the camo is hilarious. Everything we've ever had in camo in fashion this year is sold out. So I just think the camo is a great idea. All right, so stay on the line for that. By the way, super easy to take care of that. Machine wash, tumble dry, just easy peasy. Okay. Now here's something, and I think it's gonna come in handy to a lot of you today, because we're giving you so many options for you or for great gift ideas like our latest angel wrap, and that is our VIP offer. So right now, get your HSN card out. For every $75 you spend, we'll instantly take $15 off, and you can use that all day long. And you have to use it today, because it's today only, but get that code. When you use the code and you put it on your HSN card, you're immediately gonna save 15 bucks. That's a lot of savings, and that's covering a lot of shipping when you really think about it. So check that out, take advantage of it, because it's available if you have our card. Now, if you don't have our card, you go online. If you apply and you're approved, you can start using that code instantly. Awesome, right? Okay, check this bed out, you guys. Wait, can we use the jib shot? Just because I think the jib is just the story. Look at that, thank you. Thanks, guys, thanks, James. Isn't this just a yummy bed? And guys, check this out. This is a true comforter. So imagine if you got our today's special, and then you wanted to really max out the plushie of plushiness. You want to get a true comforter, and we've got these adorable matching shams. Now, my producer, Rick, he's quite the stylish guy, and he said, oh my goodness, he goes, this is the one he picked. He said, this is the one that I love. He walked in the studio, said, I gotta have that. And Rick also bought a whole bunch of stuff for his mom from our Warm and Cozy line, which Rick I think is really awesome. All right, guys, here we go. This one is called the Tad Buff buffalo check. And what I love about this one is the red and black check of our today's special is really fun. But for a lot of us, i.e. for me, I have a very kind of Florida coastal look in my home. This would be my version of a winter design. I think this lighter color. All right, now check out the other ones. We have the same design in leopard. Then this one's really cute. If you definitely want to go holiday, adorable makeover instantly. This is called Tartan Plaid. Then after that, we're going to have the wine, the silver, the plum, the navy, the light rose. Now there's a new color we haven't seen. That's gold. Isn't that pretty? And then look at the traditional emerald at the end. So very holiday, very festive. Okay, I gotta tell you, Ellen, no doubt, this is a bed you'll crave to get into.
I love when we do these comforters. You know, for years I've said there's so many comforters out there that are not comfortable, right? You get into bed, what do? You immediately take the comforter off. You roll it out. This is the combination of that beautiful velvet plush that we did in our sheets and our blanket on one side. It's completely quilted and stuffed with a down alternative fill. And then it has our amazing Faux Sherpa on the back, which again, this is so warm and cuddly and insulating, but not heavy. It's not bulky. It's super light. You can throw this in the machine and wash this. And you're receiving the comforter as well as our reversible shams. And what's fun about the shams is they do reverse to that Faux Sherpa on the back. Now, you see what I did. I had the buffalo check, right? I still have it under here with my blanket. Surprise, but look how great the leopard looks with those black sheets. Isn't that so awesome? So I was looking when you were showing some of those great solids in this, like the rose and the wine, and I was thinking of that floral set. Don't underestimate that white blanket with the white sheets with the floral blanket. It is gonna give you so much mileage if you pick that one up. Like, imagine that with some of the solid comforters that you have there on set, Suzanne. Don't you think that'd be so pretty?
Oh my gosh, it would be gorgeous. It'd be, and think about it, you could take the solid and then put the blanket from the today's special at the end of the comforter and then have the sheets that go with it. In fact, guys, you do me a favor. Can you grab, I don't want to mess up the display, can you grab the floral today's special with the white, and I'll show that too, Ellen, I'll go down here. But look at this, guys. Oh, this is like, if you have a pet, where's your dog Snickers? Didn't
She's
we do?
in the bed.
Is she in the bed? Okay, Snickers is hilarious. Snickers never pays attention to what, oh, there's Snickers. Okay, Snickers never pays attention to what Ellen does.
She's been here the
ever.
whole time,
Last
Suzanne.
time we did this set, remember, she literally wouldn't get off the bed. She was
Same
so
thing
happy
tonight.
and cozy. And Snickers never comes on the set. Like, she just is like,
No.
I have nothing to do. But every time we do these little softy things, so you know if your dogs immediately take over anything that's soft, it's gotta be the best softness in the entire house. And I have to
They
tell
know
you
the
too,
good
guys,
stuff.
oh my gosh, on a really cold winter night and you snuggie on down into this and you're just like, oh, and you're reading a book, maybe a little hot chocolate, a little hot toddy, maybe you're watching movies, oh my gosh, maybe reading some magazines or your tablet, you will love this comforter set. And I gotta tell you, I love the quality because it's a true comforter, Ellen. It's not a blanket like we're doing in the Today's Special. This is a real comforter.
Well, and this is the one I mentioned that, you know, if you're getting our Today's Special, this is a natural way to top it off because the only warning is you're not going to want to get out of bed. This is another customer pick for us. A lot of people already mentioned they fell in love with the plushness and the softness. This, I'm showing you the Today's Special in the leopard and the solid blanket. So imagine how cute this would be to get the leopard with the leopard blanket and to get their comforter. And what I like about this comforter set is it's dual purpose. So a lot of times I will just, I think in one of my photos, I actually just had the Sherpa side showing. So that's what's really nice about this is we do offer the prints, but a lot of these are solids and they have that beautiful soft sheen of the plush, which you're gonna love. But the addition of the Sherpa, I mean, look at the profile. You can just see how yummy and cushiony, and you're not breaking the bank on this. And I think so many times we won't go out there and buy winter bedding because we think, oh, it's only gonna be a few months. But this is gonna pay off for you, not only in the look and the texture, it's gonna add so much of that to your bedroom and your space, but the warmth. I mean, you underestimate how important this is gonna be because I will tell you, you know, if you get our today's special and you get this comforter, you're set. You don't have to pile a bunch of blankets on the bed. It is like literally climbing into your own personal little cocoon every single night, because when you are wrapped in this kind of softness and this kind of warmth, it just envelops your body. It takes away a lot of the stresses of the day. We're all facing so many stresses, I know, right now. You know, you deserve a bed that's cozy and warm and comfortable, that you can kind of hibernate away from the crazy.
Oh, I totally agree. Okay, so envision this. Envision the comforter right here and the pillows in this color. Okay, that the whole bed would look like this. Now, look what's popping out. This is our today's special, exactly what Ellen was talking about. At the bottom of the bed, you're gonna, remember, this is the entire bed covering everything. At the bottom, you know what, Dustin, I need your help from above, if you don't mind. Okay, so your whole bed will be like this. So the whole bed, if we go in close, will look like this. At the bottom of the bed, you're gonna take the blanket from our today's special, and you're gonna use it and just fold it at the bottom of the bed, okay? So envision it that way. The whole bed looks like this, and then this is just at the bottom of the bed. And then your sheets are the white plush sheets. Okay, this.
Gorgeous.
And then you've got the shams in this color. How beautiful is that combination? I mean, that's a bedroom you walk past and go, okay, that is the most gorgeous looking makeover I've seen. And again, with our flex pay today, you're not spending a fortune. I mean, come on guys, to get a true honest goodness comforter and the shams for $59.95, that's incredible. Again, easy care, but if you wanna create this whole look, remember, you're picking up the Floral Today's Special that comes with the white plush sheets. Remember, you get the whatever size blanket that you buy for your bed, plus the sheets, and then you wanna add the comforter in, what are we calling this, guys, rose? Yeah, light rose. We're calling this one rose. You're gonna get the comforter, and these are the shams that I'm showing you right here. So Ellen, what fun is this? And you know what's really cool?
So fun.
Is, to your point, we spend a lot of money on a lot of stuff, and then we kind of skimp on our beds sometimes. And I never understand why, because that needs to be our place of security. I feel like my bedroom should just be this wonderful haven. And a lot of times we can't treat ourselves to this luxurious feel because it's not in the budget. But with our flex and these incredible values, you really can. And I think you really deserve it, actually.
I agree. And you know, not just your bedroom, your kids, don't forget about your kids, your teens, your guest room, people you love. This is another one. If you know you've got friends and family that live far away and it's really chilly and cold, maybe it's already snowing where they are, send this in the mail. I mean, this is the gift that keeps on giving for months and months. Yeah. And we always do try to do some fun prints, but I love that these are in solids. It really is my favorite way to decorate a bedroom because it's almost like you painted a room. And I have to show some love. Two things. First of all, that print that you have on the bed, it's very farmhouse to me. And I see so many things on Pinterest, those homes with like the all whites and creams. And I think that plaid is beautiful. And don't forget about the tartan plaid. It is the most fun and festive if you want to go all out Christmas.
It's super holiday, And by the way,
cute.
And I apologize, the sizes that we have are twin, and then we go full queen combination, and then king, cow, king. And look at it too, if you're king, cow, king, that's a lot of fabric and a lot of fill and a lot of stuff. Same price. Everybody gets the exact same price, no matter what size you pick up. All right, guys, I do want to give you an update on our today's special. Almost 3,000 have been ordered in just this hour. Here's what we did. We did the plush about 3 weeks ago. We launched just the sheets and the pillowcases, right? They completely sold out in a couple airings. And Ellen was telling me earlier, she said, Suze, those are supposed to be here through December. Well, they didn't. Everybody went crazy, right? Became an instant customer pick just for this portion of the bed. Ignore the blanket, just up here. These were about $40 when we launched them, okay? Now, what we've done today is we've added the blanket to go with it. And whatever size you get, the blanket is designed to match back. So the twin is a twin, but the cow king is a true cow king blanket. Now, this was just 40 bucks, customer pick. We've added the blanket. We've done the whole thing for $8 more than just the sheets 3 weeks ago. Boom, awesome, all plush, all comfortable with just that touch of perfect warmth. Got a whole bunch of prints available, although if you do want the buffalo plaid, that is the most popular and It is probably the most limited. So here's the plaid. Here's that great ivory stripe. There's your leopard. You saw the floral, and then we've got some great solids too. A navy, we love the navy. That's very cool. Anyway, if you did not see it, you'll take another look and you can see a peek at it coming up in about 10, okay? And there we go. Thanks, guys. Here's the navy, and then you're gonna see some other gorgeous solids, and we'll give you more scoop on that in just a few. Okay, so another pretty cool story about this. Again, Ellen and I spend a lot of time together on the air. Actually, we spend time together privately, which is pretty fun, but we do get to talk a lot on the air. Oh, look, Snickers. Snickers has not moved yet. This dog will not get off the bed. That's hilarious. Snickers like, Anyway, here's the smartest topper we've ever offered. Smartest topper, and here's why. I'm on the Sherpa side right now. Like, guys, look at this. Now remember, this is a topper, okay? So I'm on the Sherpa side. It's just heavenly. It's heavenly. So what do we love about Sherpa? Well, Faux Sherpa is going to keep you warmer on those really cold, chilly nights. This is going to improve the comfort of your mattress. If you've got an old mattress, it's going to make it feel so much better. So you're like, well, wait a minute. I'm not going to buy a mattress topper that I could only use in winter. That's too much. That's a waste of money. This one you're gonna then reverse, and when you reverse this comfy thing, it's going to be your spring summer topper because it has what's called the Comfort Dry on the reverse. Isn't that brilliant? So here we go. Customer pick for FlexPace. In fact, if you read the reviews right now on this, it has 64 perfect 5 stars. And Ellen, when did we launch this? A month ago? Was it a month?
It's been about a month.
A month,
yeah,
okay.
It was on the 13th.
There
yeah, and a lot of people said what we said is that it feels like a cloud on the bed. And I can attest to that. First of all, Super Love being our #1 seller that we've ever done. They traditionally do mattress pads. Occasionally they'll do a topper. The difference in a topper and a mattress pad is loft and comfort. So you can see here, this one has a 3-inch gusseted sidewall. It's all filled with a hypoallergenic fiber fill. In fact, the most fill we've ever done on a topper. What makes this one different is when you go to put it on your bed, it actually fits like a mattress pad. So it will fit to a mattress up to 20 inches in depth. It has elastic all the way around. And then, of course, you mentioned this one is dual purpose. And I want to talk about this because I was reading some great reviews today. This is that Comfort Dry side that's going to help you to sleep cooler and drier. So it's kind of like performance active wear on your mattress pad or mattress topper. And then, of course, our Faux Sherpa. This is just dreamy. I mean, it's so insulating. It's not going to make you hot, but it's going to keep you a little bit warmer and insulated. And then, of course, everything is not only hand stuffed, but it's quilted all the way through. So when you get into your bed at night, it is like your bed is embracing you, and that fill stays all in place under every part of your body. So if it's an old mattress, if it's a new mattress that you're not loving, or maybe you're just having trouble falling asleep, you need this.
And it has Snickers stamp of approval. If Snickers stays on it for the entire night, you'll know it's good. We should start doing like a Snickers stamp. Look at Snickers.
Well,
Snickers
you can see the way it contours around her body. She's my bed model.
That's so true. Look how happy that darn dog is. And Snickers never wants to be on television, ever. Smartest topper we've ever done, guys. Here's the thing, too. Again, if you've got an old mattress and it's just bit the dust, you don't have to go out and spend hundreds of dollars on a new one, even thousands. Try this. Hey, by the way, you can sleep on it till the end of January. And if you don't love it, you can send it back. But the key is this is final quantities. We launched it. It was wildly popular. We've just got a handful left. And every time we launch a new item, we do kind of hold our breath because we know you guys are going to review it. And it's really wonderful to see that so quickly, so many people went online to instantly say how much they loved this. We have 64 perfect 5-star reviews saying this thing is the best. So it's an awesome night to pick it while it's at feature price, while we have the 4 FlexPays. And remember, this is our final quantities. We have twin XL, full queen, king, California king. Now, you know darn well if you have a cow king bed, do you know how, or king size, you know how expensive mattress toppers can be, and basically all they are is some foam, just a little whatever. We absolutely outsell everyone in the retail market when it comes to toppers because we do more at better prices that are more ingenious. And this is it. When it's cold, freezing cold out, you're gonna use this amazing Faux Sherpa side. Then when it gets hot and sticky, you're literally gonna flip it over and you're gonna have the comfort dry side. It's brilliant. It's a solution for the entire year. You don't have to have two toppers. You don't have to change them out. You can now live in true luxury year round because of this incredible design. And I have to tell you, it's one of those things, Ellen, that the hardest thing it'll be every morning is dragging yourself out of bed because you won't want to get out of bed.
It's so true. You know, what a difference. This is my guest room, and I've had this on the bed, and every time I come up here and sit on the bed to do something, I'm like, oh my goodness. I mean, it literally is, it will change it. And I want to touch on some of the reviews I read. There's close to 100 out there. And, you know, most people do comment on the comfort of it, cloud-like, it changed their bed or it extended the life of their mattress. But a lot of people commented, Suzanne, on the temperature. And what surprised me is a lot of you commented on the comfort dry side because you're a hot sleeper and you noticed a difference. And I think that right there, I mean, if you bought this just for that, if you tend to sleep hot, maybe you're of a certain age and you're going through, you know, those nights where you perspire and it wakes you up, you can have that comfort dry side. Now this side that is on the underside of the Faux Sherpa, that's expensive fabric. It's actually made to wick heat and moisture. Think how much you spend on one of those little tops that you wear to exercise in. And then when you flip it over, which I love because you're never gonna have to store this, you can just flip it over to the temperature that you want, whether it's warmer or cooler. There's that Faux Sherpa. And I have to mention too, what made Superloft famous and why it's the best in the industry is they actually hand stuff each of these compartments. They're stuffed by hand and not with a little thin batting that most pads or mattress pads have. They use a loose fiber fill, very cloud-like. In fact, most mattress pads have about 12 ounces of fill. This is 27 to 28 ounces of fill per square yard. So it's the biggest one we've ever done. It's the only one that is going to reverse from Sherpa to a cooling fabrication. And it is washable. We do recommend if you get the larger size, it may be a little bit larger for your machine at home. So you might want to take it and have it professionally laundered. But other than that, this is like going to get you through, you know, if you need a new mattress and you're thinking that's the last thing I want to do is go buy a mattress right now, or maybe you got a new one and you hate it. I hear that all the time. Get this home, put it over your mattress. I would say maybe take a nap or two without the sheets, but dress your sheets over the top. You will be able to notice this Sherpa warming and insulating and giving you that coziness every single night.
All right, guys, and if you love that whole experience, stay on the line for it. This is our final quantity. Since we launched it a month ago, we've sold almost 23,000 of them. And they've got to be good if you've sold 23,000. I mean, that's bigger than most small towns, you know what I mean? So if that many people love it and bought it, chances are I think you're gonna love it too. And it really will transform your bed. So if you've got an old mattress or a really firm mattress or whatever it might be, this is a great time to pick up the final quantities because after today, I just don't think we'll have any left. And remember, it's year round too, so you're not having to change out your toppers. Okay, quick little mention too. Coming up next hour, we're gonna give you another look at this, but in 1 minute, about a minute, I think we've sold how many now, Rick? 1,300, 1,400. Okay, so you guys are loving it. This is our little Sherpa Throw. It's reversible into the Sherpa. It matches back to our today's special. It's only $14.50. It's a great thing to do delivery direct. Buy this for somebody you love, and then we'll send it directly to them and put a little note, because we'll allow you to do that as well, saying, hey, I wanted to send you something really special. Makes great teacher's gifts as well, and gosh knows, there's a lot of people in our lives right now that need a soft, warm little throw in their life, right? I mean, think about healthcare workers who've really been strained and stressed, maybe emergency preparedness workers, like all those people who have done so many great things for us. What a lovely gift that doesn't break the bank, and they'll really appreciate it. Here are your colors, guys. There's the stripe you're seeing. They all match back to our today's special that you're gonna see in about 1 minute. We've got the aqua, there's the purple sage rose. I love the buffalo red check. Can you go up to that one real quick and show it? Then we have the leopard, we've got navy. Can you go up to the Buffalo Rose, over to your left, go left, left, right there, no back, I'm sorry, Buffalo Plaid, there it is, Buffalo Plaid. Then we've got the floral, oh, it's sold out, that's right, shoot, I totally forgot. And then we have, that's already sold out, so there you go. Anyway, that is available right now. And again, we've already sold out of one color. And what did you say, Rick, earlier? We had maybe 200 of all the rest. So of all the solids and all the other prints, we only have about 200 left. So those could sell out next hour. We'll give you more scoop in just a moment. What's happening next, though, you're gonna take a look at a very, very popular today's special. Take the best of the blankets that we do in Warm and Cozy and do the plush sheets that everybody went crazy for about 3 weeks ago, and put them together and do one awesome price. You'll learn about it next. Stay with us.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all season long. Plus 12-month VIP financing on select items $3.99 and up, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
I have journeyed around the globe. I've seen the beauty the world has to offer. Now I'm bringing you new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. Exotic, but with a new degree of sophistication. Global chic is all about fashion freedom. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.